Have you heard? There's been another... I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Rika? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived, Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun. You survived Helgen? I've got a good feeling. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. Is that confident? We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out... If you die, the Ancients built... Sadly, Fort Harag... We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to... Oh, not... Yes, this is a test. I don't... Good, that's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause.
After a fairy tale.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it. But before we speak with General Tullius,
don't you Nords put any stock in joining the Legion? Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well, upon my honor, I do swear, and unwavering. May those above long live the Emperor. Welcome to the... Just remember, we speak to Behrend. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you.
You can set off...
If Ulfric gets his hand, welcome to the Legion
put any
Auxiliary.
stock
Welcome
in
to
your
the
own
Legion
traditions?
Auxiliary. Ulfric's right. We're going to make sure. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't
We're
wait for me.
Ellison.
Get to
When the
Corvinjune
mood
as soon
meets,
as you're ready.
they'll do the
I'll meet
sensible
you there.
thing.
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks were
Good to see him. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the storm. You too, huh? But never mind all that.
Well,
We're the
that's
Emperor's
something, at
soldiers.
least.
We'll do our
Looks
duty
like the
no matter
damned
what
rebels
stands
got
in
here
our way,
first.
right?
Follow me. Listen up.
Taking control of... Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's not for you. I wouldn't have sent... I need someone I can trust to... We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to... Well, out with it! I see. Give the paper. Don't be daft. Just give me the letter. I presume once... These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. How long? If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, men who are... There are but a... Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a... Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear.
It was you convinced the Jarl to trap that dragon in the keep. And by Izmir, it actually worked.
Be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire
Is that
putting
so?
a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. Sooner than you think. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Is there something? In the old fort near Riften. I'd consider joining up
You've
myself.
returned with my... As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius. Let Ulfric try. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you.
Sir,
Gods
I have
be with us all. Now, if you don't mind...
Take a
I've
moment
got
to
city-
breathe, soldier.
But, sir,
Breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there...
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, Of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigade.
The Stormcloaks are here, in force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
This is the day we send a message to Ulfric's Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
For the glory of the Empire! My regard! Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. Still, the halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these Stormcloak traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Alfred will not stop here. No! He will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
Something to
By
report?
defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the... Perhaps the Storm... I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station, and you'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricka will have important... You'll be doing whatever Ricka tells you to do. And for the Empire.
The General... Something to report? I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawn's. But first, we need the Nightgate and Candle. See if you can't convince one way or another. But don't do anything. Well, soldier, can you do this? Good luck out there.
beds and... You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
Ah, hello there, traveler. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Yeah, sure. I tend to keep my patrons... Well, he was here. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
You little... Still here.
Forget is that the Empire's what's keeping
Very good.
Dominion out of Sky.
Let's see what you have here. Interesting. It would seem Fort Dunstad. One moment while I... Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar.
In 5 years.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Is that so? I don't reckon. I suppose. All right, let's take... Ah, good. Looks like it's not easy running messages. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Windpeak before heading back?
Something to report? Your objective is meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
Taking the Pale gives us another portent on... Battles are won by trained, and I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. For the Empire.
Something to report? Your objective? The rebels are keeping some of our men. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them. They won't be This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Stay sharp out there.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Now that we have Winterhold, I have come to rely on behalf of the Empire and my... Congratulations. Get over to our camp in Hjal. I trust you've come to see the heir handing the hold over to the rebels. For the Empire.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow.
The General and I have our disagreement. Your meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in... Well, soldier, are you up to the... I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Reclaiming Hjalmarch lets me worry less about the rear guard. Hurry over to our military camp. And soldier, you better help me win back Markarth or die trying. It was your... for the Emperor.
The General and I have our... Your objective? Meet the soldiers prepare... Well, soldier, are you up? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
was important we reclaimed the Reach, letting Ulf... You've little... We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
If those rebels think they can pass...
Something to report? Your objective? Meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier. We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it! Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim in the hands of a corrupt, dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to them.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Song or not, I just want it done. Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion. Must have scared him off. Must have scared him off. Must have scared him off.
Talus be with you.
What was that, lady?
Nothing. Saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Leggett. It's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
Hey, that isn't yours.
We sure showed them. Good job out there. Glad you were with.
The rebellion is over.
We sure showed them, eh?
Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades.
Sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that.
I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
Thanks for your part in all that.
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created an argument.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in caves. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Leggett. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
Sure showed them, mate. Thanks for your part in all that. We did it! We sure showed them, mate. Thanks for your part in all that.
Like it?
We did it! Coming back here, that's
Every
for sure.
Legionnaire see. The generals put me in charge of this
Destroy those back here.
on the coldest of nights. The Legion's work is far from finished.
Coming back here,
General Tullius expects. There are those who still call themselves alive, who continue to fight to bring alive to the people.
I feel
But they
so
are few in
alive!
number.
Couldn't have done that without you.
No. Can't say I'll ever get used to the damn. The harshness of Skyrim has a way. Ulfric is dead and his army destroyed. That said, Storm. With luck, they'll soon lose heart and return to the fiercest of. What I'm not so sure about is the peace we've made with the Thalmor. But we'll keep that between the two of us.
Ulfric would expunge from Skyrim citizens whose